Just grab it. Just grab it. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Just, you have to pinch it and yank. Pinch it and yank. You'll love it. I'm telling you, it's funny. Just do it. You're lost. All right. Hey guys, another list video of a bunch of bourbons that we're not looking forward to buying this year, but we're still gonna because they taste, some of them taste good.
Some of them taste really good, actually.
But a lot of them are not worth the price of what they taste like, and some of them are just hard as crap to find.
Yeah.
So it's not really worth it.
This one is, okay, it's hard to find. We do really like it. It's good. It's just when you see it 9 times out of 10, it's way overpriced for what it is.
Double its MSRP.
Yeah, and I mean, in like a couple of years, I've only seen this in the wild once, and we bought it for more than we probably should have, but we did it for you. Weller Antique 107.
Delicious bourbon.
It's delicious.
Way too overpriced. MSRP says pretty good.
Yeah.
But most stores don't follow MSRP.
No, I mean, most of the time, if you see this, it's well over $100 typically. I mean, unless you just happen upon, you know, a store that's, you know, friendly with you. You buy a lot of stuff at, they give you a deal. Too many people are selling this for way over what it should be. As good as this is, it's just not worth over $100.
It really is not.
And so now, there again, we're still gonna, if we find another bottle, we're gonna end up getting, and this covers, this covers Weller in general. All the Weller products to me are very good. So this is kind of representative of that. We're gonna pick up other Weller products. We're gonna pick up other Weller products.
We've got so many good bourbons coming out this year. Link to that video right here.
Yeah.
That we're looking forward to. These are just ones that we're just not looking forward to.
Yeah, we're still gonna get them.
Speaking of things that are overpriced that taste pretty good that we're not looking forward to buying, Blood Oath Pack 8. This is Blood Oath Pack 7. This is just an example for you. This was mighty pricey, and the juice was not worth what we paid for it. It's a beautiful bottle, beautiful presentation. You can't read dick on the label, but you might end up picking up Pack 8.
We're picking up. If we see it, we're picking up Pack 8. And
hopefully it won't cost us an arm and a leg in our firstborn.
I mean, like literally, okay, so we picked this up. It was under 200, I will say that, but not much under 200. Not much. But we went from that store to another store down the street, and they had a bottle. As a matter of fact, they still have that bottle sitting on the shelf, and it was way over $200. It's good. Yes, this is not a $200 bottle of bourbon. No. I've heard very good things about.
Much better with the pricing too.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
That's the biggest obstacle is the price.
Yes. Same thing on this next bottle. I don't mean to on this bottle. I really don't.
Pull your pants down.
Because it's good.
Spread your butt cheeks. Just
it is really good. The juice is good.
I wouldn't say really good. I mean, jeez.
No, it's good. It is good.
It's good.
It's just not worth the squeeze on the price.
No, it's not.
That most places charge for.
No. Well, they're spending money on that little horsey.
That's Blanton's. It's a good, for what it is, it's very good. Very approachable, smooth, it's tasty. You can sit there, I mean, it's a crushable bottle. I mean, let's just be honest, it's a crushable bottle.
I know a few people that have actually crushed the 375 just because they're more crushable, but I know for a fact one right now that in the past couple weeks has crushed his within a day of getting it.
I can see why. I mean, it's good. If I could grab these bottles at $50, $60, $70 all day, every day, it would be on the shelf all the time.
Full of them, yeah.
Yeah. It's just that what around us at least, it's so hard to find and it's so overpriced most of the time. Saying all that to say, we're gonna be buying Blantons this year.
Yeah.
We're gonna be picking up more bottles of it. We're gonna be picking up different variations of it. I'm just not looking forward to what potentially the prices we might have to pay to get some video content for you guys on that.
Speaking of things that are still overpriced, Henry McKenna, 10-year. We've seen this bottle for $60. We've seen this bottle for $90. There's no way. It's a good juice.
It's good.
Is it the best on the planet? Worthy of its $100 price? Absolutely not! $40, $45. I'd probably end up spending that much money on that. But guys, are you serious right now? Were we having to spend $60 to $70 on a bottle of Henry McKenna 10-year? I don't think so.
Teaser alert, we're hunting down another bottle of this right now. Yep. We're going to be picking up a different bottle because these are single barrels. We want to taste the difference in some single barrels because this used to be a staple of mine. 5 years ago, I had 1 to 2 bottles of this in the cupboard at all times. It was freaking phenomenal. I loved it, but that was back when I could pick it up for 25 to 30 bucks. Next one for me, Buffalo Trace. I'm just gonna say it.
It's the same premise, guys. Good juice, super overpriced.
Yeah. In our area, I'm seeing bottles of this for 50 bucks right now.
Yeah.
In multiple stores, $50 for this bottle. It's just not worth it. Now, am I gonna be on the hunt for some store picks and things of that sort? Yeah. If I see it, I'm gonna pick it up as long as it's not outrageously expensive. but I'm just not looking forward to it because it's good stuff. Again, I'm just not looking forward to it.
All right, speaking of garbage that we're not looking forward to getting.
It's not garbage.
Early times.
It's not garbage.
The Sazerac version. This is not the Sazerac version. This is one of the old bottles, supposedly.
Supposedly, yeah.
But Ryan used to love this, and this is all just a fuck with Ryan. Ryan used to love this. He doesn't anymore because Sazerac changed the juice.
They did. All right, and we are getting another bottle. Prove it that it was changed.
Look here, Miss Juice O.J. Simpson.
I'm not denying my palate may have changed. It may not be my cup of tea anymore, but
this is bourbon though.
Shut up. But we're getting a Sazerac to taste against it, and the new Sazerac version, and show that this is just not the same. They're changing things.
I can't wait for you to pick.
They are freaking changing things.
I can't wait for you to pick the Sazerac.
And I'm not looking forward to buying that bottle because of the fact that God, I hope it don't this up.
Yeah, you're gonna mess it up, and we're gonna get the roasty for another year. This is not hard to find. It just doesn't taste that great, the Sazerac.
Shouldn't even be here, but he's doing it just to me.
Just a mess.
Last bottle here is Eagle Rare. Caveat. Again, just like, I know I've been all over Buffalo Trace, but this is the problem I have with it. At least in our area, it may be different, and I know it's different in some other areas of the country where you can easily pick up Buffalo Trace products. I don't know why it's so easy in some areas and so freaking hard in other areas, but when we do see this, which we rarely see Eagle Rare, a few years ago, 5 years ago, we could pick this up for 35, 40 bucks. Yep. Then it jumped up to 50, $55. I'm like, still.
Well, we complained about it then.
Yeah, then all of a sudden, we were on a trip to Kentucky, and we found it at a store in Kentucky.
In Kentucky,
and it was freaking $100 for this bottle.
Insane.
This is not a $100 bottle of bourbon.
No.
It's good. That's the thing that I'm just not looking forward to it because that's my issue with Buffalo Trace. It's not necessarily an issue with the juice. I enjoy Buffalo Trace juice. Yeah, I like the
juice.
I like the Buffalo juice. It's not that I have a problem with the bourbon itself. Okay. Buffalo Trace bourbon is good.
Yeah.
All of these products are good. I enjoy them. It's just in our area, it's so hard to find, and when you do, it's so expensive. People are charging so much for it, and there's so many other phenomenal products out there that are as good, if not better in some instances, far more available at much better pricing. By the way, if you like what we're doing, please hit that like button, hit the notification bell so he doesn't have to burp anymore, and helps us out with all the algorithms and stuff, and you know when we're dropping new content on a weekly basis. Oh my God, that stinks.
If you like that, there's a video of stuff we are looking forward to buying. It's up here. It's like somebody duked in my mouth.